Visuals are the fuel to your brand, but systems are the engine. Hi, I'm Anika, and if you're a woman over 40 building an online presence, you don't have time for content confusion. Today, I am taking you inside Canva's Magic Studio to see some of the most essential tools that I use for my brand. We're going beyond pretty pictures and mastering components like Magic Grab, Magic Expand, and Image to Video. Before we dive in, I've already prepared a quick Magic Studio guide that you can find in the description. Let's get into it. Now we are in Canva, and I already have my canvas set up. We're going to edit photos. So I just started off by opening up a simple social media post, and I selected the Instagram post size. Our first edit, I have this photo that's selected. It's already been sized to the screen. And as you can see, it does not fill up the entire canvas. The photo is selected. So I will go up to the top, select the edit button. And Magic Studio is where we are going to concentrate this video. Within Canva's Magic Studio, you have several options to use to edit your photos. I have the Magic Studio pulled up on the left side of my screen. The first one is the background remover. The second one is the background generator. Number 3, Magic Eraser, Magic Grab, Grab Text, Image to Video, Magic Edit, and then finally Magic Expand. Throughout this video, we will step through each one of these functions just to demonstrate how you can use them in your own projects. For this image, we're going to simply remove the background. I have to make sure that my image is selected. I go up to the top, I select Edit, and then I go over to the Magic Studio options. The first option is Background Remover. So I will select the Background Remover. And as you can see on the photo, the background has been removed. Now I can utilize this photo for a number of different options. I can add text to back. I can use it however I want, but with that simple button, you can completely remove the background of your image. For this image, we're going to change the background. I have my image selected. I go up to Edit. I select Background Generator. And now I just say what I want the background to look like. Instead of her being outside at a market, we want her to be inside at a grocery store. So I'm going to type the scene inside of a large, brightly lit grocery store. Brightly lit grocery store within the fruits and vegetable aisle. So I wrote inside of a large, brightly lit grocery store in the fruits and vegetable aisle, large, bright, airy scenery. And I can't seem to spell today. And I select generate. And so we see that the image has taken us from outside in the farmer's market to inside in the fruit and vegetable aisle of a grocery store. So you can select any of these images to accept, or you can generate again using the generate again button. But for me, I'm just going to select this image and then hit done. So now you have a completely different background than what was in the original image. Number 3, we will select Edit again, go back to the Magic Studio, and this time we're going to select Magic Eraser. For Magic Eraser, I want to erase the pot that is over on the right-hand side. So I'm going to make my brush size just a little bit smaller. And I am going to erase, first I'm going to erase what looks like the yoga mats inside. We'll start by just erasing those mats. So you have multiple options to erase. You can erase on click. You can erase by using the brush. So first, we'll use the brush. Click erase. So it partially erased the second one. Let's give it another try. See if we can get the rest of that erased. I found that sometimes with Magic Erase, you have to do it more than once. So we'll do it a second time. Let's see if that gets it all. So for the most part, it's gone. As you can see, the yoga mats that were inside of this container are now gone. We erased those. Next, let's try to erase on click. So it gives you the option of all these different things that it highlighted. So let's highlight this plant. And we just want to erase this entire plant on the left. Click erase. And now the plant is completely gone. So our original photo, we had the yoga mats in this bucket and we had a plant off to the left. Now both of those have been erased using Magic Studio's erase feature. For the next feature, we are going to use the Magic Grab. So I have my photo, I select Edit, back to Magic Studio, select Magic Grab. Now it has highlighted several items within this photo. So I'm going to click on the computer. I want to grab that computer. Selected the computer. Now I hit grab. Now I can move this computer wherever I want to move it. Can move it up, down. I can make it smaller, move it all the way to the other end of the table, or I can erase it completely. Now it doesn't even look like the computer was there at all. So that's another option to either move around items in a photo or to erase. For the next feature, we're going to use the grab text feature. Now this photo was created using Google's Gemini. The text is already on screen. You can't click it and move it around, but I would like to move the text around on this photo and make it a bit smaller. So my photo is selected. I go back to the Magic Studio and I select Grab Text. Now Canva is highlighting all the text that is contained in this photo. So now it gives me the option. I can just click the text and grab it. Now I can move this text wherever I want to. I can make it smaller. I can make it larger. Now you have free reign with the text that was static on your photo. There is one note when using the grab text feature. Sometimes the text does change colors, and if it was a textured font, sometimes you lose that texture. But otherwise, your text remains intact. Next feature is the image to video feature, which is one of my favorites. So this image is a coloring book image from a children's coloring book that I published, and I want the little astronaut to move around. So my photo is selected. I select image to video, And for image to video, you can either generate using the SMART method, which is Canva selects how to animate, or you can select custom. So for this one, I'm going to write in that I want the astronaut to move. So for this one, I am going to type a custom animation. So for this one, I simply wrote, make the astronaut move as if walking on the moon with the motions applicable to outer space and zero gravity. Generate 3-second video. And I add it to design. And now I have a little walking astronaut. So cute. And that is the image to video feature. For this next feature, we're going to use the Magic Edit feature. So on this photo, I want to change her top to a different color. So the photo is highlighted. I go over to Magic Studio, select Magic Edit, and I use the brush. I'm going to make the brush a bit smaller, or can I click it? Change the laptop into a red cover. I want to change the laptop into a red cover. Done. So you can simply change the color of an item that's in the photo. The last example, we're going to use the Magic Expand feature. And for Magic Expand, it allows you to expand a photo to generate edges that are not there. In this photo, the top of her headdress is cut off. So instead of just expanding it and leaving it cut off, I want Canva's Magic Studio to finish it. So I have the photo selected, I hit Magic Expand, and then I drag the edges to where I want the photo expanded. And in this case, it's her headdress that I want to be completed. I hit the expand button. And now her headpiece is more complete. So I'm going to select done, but I'm going to move the photo down because I still want to have that completed a bit more. So go over to the right. I'm going to hit Magic Expand again, and I'm going to move the edges all the way to the top of the photo and expand. And now you can see her entire headdress is completed, which is much better. Mastering these tools is the first step towards reclaiming your time. Make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button so that you can stay up to date. Let's stop drowning in tech and lead with it. I'll see you in the next one.